Yep. All right. Hello, people. Oh, yeah. Same. I will say that it did take me a while to like remember who everybody is because yeah. I Yep. I will have to admit that there were a couple characters. Yeah. I will admit that there were a couple characters where I had to pause and Google, like just to remind myself. Oh, that's so and so. It came out. It came out in June 9th, 2023. Over 2 years. Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, yeah. Oh yeah. Because that was one thing that we said about season one is we loved season one, and we were like, we would love to see these characters again, but we didn't know exactly how they would continue the story. Yeah. Also, have a bit of a wild theory, but we'll get to that. Oh yeah. Yeah. Um. Also, they bring in the martial artist Rain to play the villain. Hmm. Which, if that name doesn't sound familiar to you, he was in the action movie Ninja Assassin. Yeah. Uh, oh yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Mr. Yeah, yeah, and the new colleague, the new cop. Yeah, and also, Mr. Moon got a sidekick. He did. You know who he also looked like? Carlisle from Stranger Things. Is that his name? Yeah. Yeah, they just all of a sudden forgot about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Indeed. This is like probably the best non-superhero vigilante show. Well, at least not costumed. Huh. Oh, okay. Uh, not really. Oh, that. That. Oh, you're talking about that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Indeed. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen the first one, but I I can agree. The first one is more like grounded. Yeah. Mm, I feel that. Yeah. It definitely gave vibes of like also not just because of boxing, but the Netflix Daredevil. Yep. Oh yeah. Also, I think this season, uh, the sound direction too, like with all the hits and everything. Yeah. Yeah.
So the author of One Piece, Oda. This has been.
Mm-hmm. Well, Gil, Gil, yeah, Gil was more about aura. Baek-jeong was more crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Kingpin has a sore spot for the lead hero. Hmm. Okay. Alright. Cool. Yep. It is. And this I gotta tell you though. Baek-jeong, I was like yelling at the screen. Yeah, and he's one of those people that really infuriate me. Like I have like real life experience with, and that people that hate the word no and can't take no for an answer. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but the thing is also is he's crazy malicious. Like he will kill somebody, and then as they are dying by his hands, tell them that he's going to kill their family next. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, but and also we knew like how menacing he was because in like his first episode, he essentially curb stops a guy using a tub. Oh yeah. But yeah. I, yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. That wasn't. If you remember, though, that wasn't sushi chef guy. That was sushi chef guy's partner, the one with a pregnant wife who got killed. Well, it's because sushi chef guy died in season 1. That's why his speech in the finale was so hitting, because he was like, I know where you've been. I blame myself too. Like, because he mentioned the characters that he, but it was implied. It was no, I feel you. But also, they don't come out and say it, but it is implied that he's also blaming himself for his wife and child's death. I believe so. Huh. I thought they died. Like, I thought he went dark and did all the Bloodhound shit because his wife and child died. Well, let us know in the comments if you've seen it. But anyway, yeah. He was cool. Also, the like main helper characters like went through interesting journeys, like the dark turn for Mr. President. That was my wild theory, honestly. That was my wild theory that he might be. Yeah, although I will say that they're walking the line a little bit with that whole metal plates thing. I feel that, but yeah, we mentioned Cho, but we didn't mention that what's his face, the crazy He returned. But if before the wait. But pre-prosthetics, I should say. Yeah. If we thought that Baek-jeong was crazy. No, they killed him. Yeah. Baek-jeong, the main villain? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was Big Fucker? No. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know there was post credits. So, oh, so they doctored the okay. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah, I'm like early Vegeta, not late game Vegeta. Yeah, I'm watching it now as we're talking. Yeah. Yeah. The American that he said fuck you to. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And I kind of feel like our lead two are kind of like pulling a Batman here, where getting multiple trainers. Yeah. And then you see this old man teaching them. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Which, another thing that they brought up in that scene, which I wonder if it'll have lasting effects, is both of our leads got their leading hand fucked up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, indeed. Because also, how many times do these guys get the shit beat out of them? Yep. And yeah, same. Um, Also, I know it's not their fault because they had to let go of the actress. But I do wish that we had a female that could throw hands. Oh, the poisoner? Yeah. Cuz that was like a frustrating trend. Like frustrating in a good way trend with this season where it's like, "Oh, hey, possible ally. Bam, dead." And all the different ways that they did it. Like, they killed one of the cops with his fellow cop. And then she just... Yeah. And the poisoner, the way that she died, was not just that they slit her throat. They slit her throat while on a motorcycle and didn't, like, stop. It was. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which, that other dude that was with Gordon, I want to know his backstory. Because dude is a crack shot. Yeah, to the point where I'll be honest with you, one point I thought it was going to be revealed that he was secretly working for the bad guys. Yeah, because it's not even just the fact that he's a crack shot. It's that he's a crack shot in Korea, which makes it all the more. True. True. That's right. That's right, because if you didn't know, BTS, I think, are releasing their new album, or released their new album, but it's like post service, and they want it to be more like mature. Yeah, yeah, that, which I don't know what their deal is, but yeah, like when we see that one dude from there who rocks the dual batons. I think they, I think, yeah, I think, yeah, yeah. Because I'll be honest with you, I thought, Mr. Moon and Jim Gordon were dead a couple of times, especially, yeah, in the tunnel. Yep. Same for Jim Gordon in that scene, because which that is another like theme that's for this season is like men not healing properly, and yeah, I mean, hell, even Mr. President did it. I know, but still, everyone was telling him take it easy, and he had like crazed eyes in his face, and he's like, no, I want him dead. Because you see him at the beginning of this season. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, yeah. Also, I do kind of want to see Woo-jin get more of a spotlight. Yeah. But also, I love the fact that he kept calling her mom. Yeah. Oh. Mm. But dude, when first of all he tries to, and he goes really well. He 1v2s two Bloodhounds, but then he holds up for a while, but then like the man goes into like going back. Yeah. And then the fact that their mom stops it. She's like, I'll go with you if you stop beating him. And then how catatonic he was afterwards. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because yeah. Yeah. I feel like Gunwoo is me and Woo. I know, but I'm also going one step further. I think Woo-jin is you trying to play a me character. Because he still has that, like, asshole charisma to him. Like, when he's going up against the Umbacho at the end, and he's just like, yeah. He did all but I could do this all day. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just because they hugged, but yeah, I'd be down for that. Yeah, I kind of got the feeling that Gungwoo might be ace, but I know the show won't go that far. Yeah. 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 Because this is like a live action shonen. Yeah, although half the time I watched you, it was you getting lost. Yeah. Oh yeah. Indeed. But yeah. Oh yeah. Also just seeing but Joe. Um like I said, I yelled at the screen a couple times. One time I scared my mom who was walking by. She was like, "What? What are you yelling at?" I just like this black girl on TV. Yeah. Yeah. But also with this show, while like while our lead characters do get like the ever living shit beat out of them and somehow bounce back, there are still consequences. Like main characters die, and like we said, Barbara Gordon got the Oracle treatment. I think two of the new allies survived. And then his like green team buddy, the one who rocked the double batons. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. But also in like I think it was the shipment yard where well then also you have Woo-jin and Mr. Moon who are on the ground, and then Kwang-moo comes and solos everybody. Yeah. And Goku. Yeah. Gets Vegeta so pissed that he kills Nappa. Yep. But yeah, it's just like when you see him like doing his southpaw thing, like bobbing and weaving through multiple enemies at once. Yeah, yeah. Oh, dude, that one time where he was facing that like no name dude, where yeah. Yep. So much so the white guy investor was like, yeah, everybody's rooting for him. I'll buy your company, but you have to make him the hero. Yeah. And there's a lot of yeah, that's what I was just about to say, core strike too. But yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But the fight choreography in this is great. Oh, okay. I haven't seen it yet, but I'll take your word. Oh yeah. Uh, that's the whole part of the reason why we're doing this with just us is because we got some like superhero back to back stuff. And so we got some big stuff in the works, and we were like, well, shit, we still want to cover this because, yeah. Well, just also, we talked about like the fisticuffs, but also the knife work. Also, I do like how some of the like, I guess you could say goon characters. Hint. Yeah, yeah. Some of the like henchman characters had their own personality, like that crazy blonde fucker. Oh yeah, yeah, and we talk about like we refer to crazy fuck as blob, but also the overweight one that has a lot of like power to him, but is stupid. Yeah, so bravo to like the writing and team and all that. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, because they kept mentioning Thailand, so I wonder if we're finally going to go to Thailand. Yeah, I've heard about it. That's right, I've heard about this. Nice. But yeah, so unlike with the last season, the world has opened up so much that even though I want to see our like main family of three be safe and happy, also we saw our stubborn two leads at the yeah, yeah. Which I like how they keep reincorporating that concept because yeah. It's almost like Peter Griffin. He said the same. Said the same. Yeah, because 10 is perfect, but like the music in it is good. We didn't mention that. The sound direction, the directing, the writing. But yeah, it doesn't feel like perfect to me. But yeah, I can get behind 9.5. Mm-hmm. And if you want to hear our buddy Tony's thoughts on it, stay tuned to our Invincible review. Oh yeah, it's, or at least his thoughts on the first half, which it's only 7 episodes, so yeah.